Hi, it's Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm, and today I'm in the kitchen and I'm making baked individual apple pies using a prepared biscuit roll from the store. I'm just using the Grands, but you can use whatever. You can also make your own biscuit mix, but if you do your own, like from Jiffy Mix or whatever, it's going to turn out a bit of a denser pie, and it's going to be more sort of like a dense biscuit with apples inside. But we're going to fry the apples in a skillet with some other ingredients, and then we're going to roll out the biscuits. And you need, if you want to make bigger ones, you can, this has 8, so you can use 2 per biscuit, or you can make littler biscuit ones and you can fold them over and pinch the edges. So I'm heating my oven per instructions on the biscuit roll, and that is 375. Yours may be different. 2 large apples should do the trick here. I'm going to put half a stick of butter in a skillet. I'm going to slice these apples up. I'm just going to toss them into my skillet. I would figure about 1 apple per every 2 people. I'm going to need a half a cup of sugar. And if you want to, you can also use brown sugar. It does change the flavor up a little bit. Or you can use a combination of white and brown sugar is fine. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Apples are cooking. I'm going to roll out my dough. Now you can make big ones and crimp your edges, or you can do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do individual ones. I'm going to fold over and then I'm going to crimp the edges. So I'm just going to roll these all out. Apples, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Okay, you should have a nice sauce going there, and your apples should be, you don't want them mushy, you want them slightly firm but still soft, because they are going to get baked here. Turn my skillet off. Alright, we have our rolled out biscuits, and I'm going to take, you sort of judge the size of however you rolled it out here. Take about a tablespoon. I'm going to fold it up sort of like a taco. You want to crimp your edges together. And if you need to use a little water, that will seal it up good too. And then I'm just going to put it in a bowl, and I'm going to sprinkle it with cinnamon and sugar, and put it on my cookie sheet there. Pies on the cookie sheet, and I did have a little bit extra, so that would be good over ice cream. And my biscuits say to bake for 15 minutes at 375, so that's what I'm going to do. And I see a few of my little pies are wanting to pop open because I think I overstuffed them, so I'm going to push those down, and let's hope they stay together when they're in the thing. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Okay, and they are out of the oven, and some of them popped open a little bit more than I wanted them to because I should have used a little bit more water around the edges, but they still look good. And we're going to serve ours with ice cream. You could make a vanilla sauce if you wanted to go over them, But I think they're good just this way with a little bit of ice cream on them, and they're good to go. This has been Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm with a really quick dessert you can make for your family. Talk to you soon. Bye.